Good morning, grade 3, and welcome. I hope you're all well. Okay, so let's get going. Last week we said that a family grows with the birth of a child or by adoption. Remember, we said to adopt means to choose a baby or a child to belong to a family. We also said that parents make plans for the baby before it is born. Now, a new baby starts out very small, one cell big, like a tiny seed full of life. After a few weeks, it is as big as your thumb. It is warm and safe inside the mother, where it keeps growing. When it is big enough to live in the outside world, it is born. Okay, so far so good. So let us read now the text. A baby is born. The baby is born. The man is a father and the woman is a mother. The new parents see their baby for the first time. They see the new life that has been growing. It is a gift of life from God. Now they will keep the baby safe and healthy. The baby will grow and change. The baby will learn to smile, walk, and talk. And the parents will teach the child about God. We will now listen to the story. A baby is born. Inside the mother, the baby was sleeping curled up and quiet. Now and then it would move and stretch, but then it would drift back into peaceful sleep. It was safe and warm. The baby's parents waited for their baby to be born, all the time talking about the new little person who would soon occupy the crib in the nursery. What would it be, a son or a daughter? Which of them would the baby look like? They had talked for months about the baby's name and were all ready with a girl's name, which would be Elizabeth, and a boy's name, Daniel. The little clothes were ready, but somehow it was hard to imagine a being so small as to fit into them. They would sit together quietly and feel the baby move and try to imagine their baby's face. They would wonder if the little boy or girl would seem familiar to them, looking like one of the family from the very beginning. They had never been parents before, and it was wonderful and exciting to think about. It was also a little scary. Together, with love, they had begun this new life, and now it was theirs to love and guide and plan for. From now on, through a lifetime, they would watch their child grow and learn. They would see what kind of person he or she would grow into. The great day came, and the parents were together when the baby was born. Together they looked for the first time into the face of their child. They touched the little head and the tiny fingers. All kinds of thoughts came to them. This is the first day of a whole lifetime, and who knows all the wonders and sorrows that lifetime will bring. Here was a new baby, straight from God, born with hope, full of love. The parents looked at each other and then back at their brand new child. "Hello, Elizabeth," they said. "Hello, little girl." Okay, I hope you enjoyed that story. I did. Now, at the wedding, the couple is referred to or called the bride and groom. And when they actually get married, they are called the husband and wife. Now that they have a baby, what are they called? Yes, that's correct. Parents, a mother and a father. Now, what did the parents think about before the baby was born? They thought about what the baby would look like. Would it be a boy or girl? How can parents show their love for a baby before it is born? Yes, they can. The mother can keep herself healthy, eating a balanced diet, exercising, and talking to the baby even before it is born. How do parents tell the baby that they love them? by doing whatever is right to keep the baby safe and healthy in the womb. Okay? So you were cared for, you were loved even before you were born. After the baby is born, how can parents say to the baby or tell the baby we love you, since the baby cannot talk or carry on a conversation? As you know, we communicate without talking or without using words. We can say I love you. You know, you make your hands like the little heart. You can say hello by waving, goodbye also. Be quiet. We put your finger to your lips. That means be quiet. And you can think about some other ways and practice. Now, when you become a parent, what is the most important thing you would want to tell your child? Think about that. When you're all grown up and you decide to become a parent, you get married and so on, what is the most important thing you would like to tell your child? Okay, grade one, that is all for this week. So until next week, bye bye.